Hope everyone is doing all right. Back with another episode of Red Dead Redemption PC. If you guys enjoy watching the walkthrough, please leave a like, subscribe, and write your opinion in the comment box. We're gonna meet Bonnie McFarlane here. See what she has to offer us this time. More ranching quests.
Well, hello, Mr. Marston. How are you?
Fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you. Did you meet my father? John Marston, this is my father, Drew McFarland.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Marston. Please. So, my daughter informs me that you're here on some secret mission to remove some undesirables from the county.
Something like that. I'm grateful for the hospitality, sir.
Well, you know, we've lived here for 30 years now. Came here from the east. The land had never been settled. For 10 years, we fought the Indians. Tough men. And we had outlaws, and we had drought, and we had smallpox, terrible winters, cholera. I buried more of my children than I raised.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. That whole herds of cattle take sick and die. But I've never once doubted my life here.
No, sir.
When I hear about this so-called federal government sending out agents to covertly murder and control people, then I start to worry. I mean, yeah, all right, Williamson is a menace, and men like him are the plague. But isn't a government agent a worse menace? And all that symbolizes, I mean.
You may be right, sir.
Well, you're a brave man. You're always going to be welcome here. But you tell your friends out east that we don't want to live like that out here. And sneaking around and spying and secret missions. Right? It's preposterous.
Trust me, sir. I agree with you.
Good. Good. Well, we won't insult you any further. Come on, Bonnie, we got things to do.
Mr. Marston, do you want to join us? It's Daddy's favorite pastime. Apart from political discourse, that is.
What is?
Breaking in horses. Come on. I hear you're a pretty decent rider. For a city dweller, that is.
You're gonna need this, Mr. Marston.
That's a lasso. Wish I had this earlier.
Let's see if we can put that new lasso of yours to good use. That ranch hand said there's a pack of wild horses nearby.
It's gonna be much easier to catch the criminals without killing them. To hog tie them and take them to the sheriff.
You sure have some interesting theories on what the government's doing, sir.
They ain't theories, Mr. Marston. I saw the telegram Marshall got from Blackwater. It ain't exactly a state secret and sent you.
Well, is he wrong? I saw those men from the train.
The government can go to hell if you ask me. Those sons of bitches would steal a coin off a dead man's eye.
Mr. Marston!
He's right. Now, I don't know much about politics,
Please, Paul, can we just enjoy
but I
the
know
ride?
we're only as free as they say we are. Power's like a drink. The more you have, the more you want. And there's few men who can handle it.
There's certain things in this country a woman could do much better if you ask me.
I ain't gonna argue with that, Miss McFarland.
So we're going to catch some new wild horses for the McFarlane family. It's like one of those their exotic hobbies.
There they are! Beauties! Come on, Mr. Marston!
Rope one of them for me, Marston!
Let's go.
Lasso a wild horse.
Come on, don't be afraid of that lasso! Hold on,
Easy
Marston.
now.
I think this is the hardest part after like successfully lassoing a horse, like balancing yourself on its back.
Come on, let's go!
Easy. That's it.
You'll have this in no time.
Relax now.
Look at that. We
Okay,
went
so
halfway out of you
we've
yet.
got our first horse, wild horse, precisely.
Woo! I think that's enough activity for an old timer like me. I'll take this one back to the ranch. See you later.
Come on then. Let's see if you can get another one.
Lasso another wild horse, so we have to lasso another horse for Miss McFarlane.
You haven't got all day. Whoa there. Come on, rope one of them. Jump on. I've got a feeling this could get him pretty easily. Rope him. He's right there. That's it. Lead with him. Yeah.
I got you. Nearly there. Whoa there. Come on, baby. Calm down. Come on. Calm yourself.
Look at that. You're a natural.
She just gave Mr. Marston a
I
compliment.
think that'll do it for today.
It's a very rare coming from
Here.
Miss McFarlane. Usually she never complimented Mr. Marston. She always makes fun of him.
I like your father.
I'm glad. He's quite a character.
You have a good life here. The life I want. For me and my family, I mean.
We don't have a lot anymore.
You have enough. It's one that gets so many folks in trouble.
It'll sap your spirit and make you poor. But it's straight. And it's decent.
There's no better night's sleep than after an honest day's work.
It's no wonder you look so tired then.
Some deck must be shut.
Yeah, like I was saying earlier, she always makes fun of Mr. Marston.
Fine horses.
Hey, Bonnie. Amos was saying some horses been spotted somewhere outside of Armadillo.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. We can really do with those horses. No rest for the wicked. Let's see if we can track down that other herd of horses.
You never did tell me why you were never married. Aside from the snobbery, that is.
You sure ask a lot.
I'm just surprised, that's all. You must have been quite a catch.
The fact that you're talking in the past says it all.
No, that's not what I mean. You must have had some suitors, that's all I'm saying.
Some, I suppose. Here and there. A ranch in the middle of Hennigan's Stead ain't really the place to find a husband. Amos, he's a little, well, you know, countrified.
Where'd you get your airs and graces, Miss McFarlane?
From a couple of cheap governesses Paul hired to save us from being savages. I'd like to talk about more than just cattle and chickens sometimes, that's all. And after my brother left, it was up to me to become the man of the ranch. He'd never admit it, but my pa's a lot frailer than he looks.
You're worth two of any man I know, miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment.
In many ways, my wife is kind of like you, Miss McFarlane.
Is that so?
She's always been a woman in a man's world.
You don't talk about her very much.
It's kind of painful, but she's never far from my thoughts.
Looks like the ranch hand's up ahead. Let's drive them up the canyon where it narrows. We'll trap them there.
I suppose we're here to catch more wild horses for the McFarlane family.
Stay with the horses. I'll give you a signal when we're ready for them.
I'll see you there, miss.
guide the herd towards the canyon. So all I have to do is lead these horses to the yellow mark on the map. It's not gonna be easy. They are wild horses, so I suppose I should expect this from them. Or I'm playing really stupid here. Yeah, I think I'm playing really stupid.
Come on. Whoa.
Somehow I have made through, even after playing stupid.
Looks like we got the lot of them. What magnificent animals they are. Hey, the stallion's getting away. Chase him down and bring him back.
Lasso the stallion or stallion. I'm gonna go with stallion. Stallion horse.
Come on.
This horse looks much stronger, much faster than this one. Also, that's a failed lasso. I might have to try again. Got him.
Calm down now.
Now, I think it's gonna take some time because this one looks much stronger than the previous ones.
You're mine now. Relax now.
Finally, go to Bonnie.
Thanks for your help today, Mr. Marston. We got some fine horses. You know, why don't you keep that stallion as your own, as a thank you from all of us?
Thank you, ma'am. He's a fine animal.
That's a gift from McFarlane, Miss McFarlane. Although catching the horse was not that difficult. I think I should head to Armadillo. But let me check the map. Also, there's another NPC of the quest line, American Appetites, for more clue. Or maybe this is the end of the quest line, side quest line. So we have our new mount, even after playing like a stupid on the last mission. Now all I have to do is find a saddle for my new mount. We're in Armadillo. Let us hitch our horse.
Things aren't what they were.
This horse is now your trusty steed. So every time you catch a new horse, you make sure you hitch the horse. That will increase the friendship bond between Marston and the horse.
Mister,
Let us talk to this NPC.
she's gone.
Who is?
My wife, she's gone. She went out picking mushrooms in the hills near Hanging Rock and they got her. The stories are true.
What'd the police do about it?
Oh, about as much as you'd expect. Made me fill out a form. Beryl ain't strong, but she's a good girl.
I'll see what I can do.
Go search for the woman by Hanging Rock. Okay, let us go to the Hanging Rock for more clue, I guess. Or maybe this is the end for the clue.
Hello there.
Also, I'm curious, where can I find a new saddle for my new horse? Do I have to buy it from the stable, or I don't know? Need a new saddle for my new horse. I had no idea what was happening between those two NPCs. I see there are a couple of wolves coming after us. See if we can lose those wolves. I don't want to kill them, but I might have to. Oh, that's the wrong weapon. The other one is running for his life. Yeah, run away. Again with same clue, an arm, a shoe, and some blood spill on the ground. I think there has to be more clue like this. This is not the end of the quest line, side quest line. I should visit Miss McFarlane, and what she has to offer this time. Some more ranching quests. Also, I'm gonna skip the horse riding part. Like traveling place to place. I have noticed on McFarlane Ranch there is a horseshoe icon on the map. I've never visited the area. I'm guessing that's the stable and where I can purchase the saddle for my new horse. Yeah, this one I was talking about. By the way, this looks like a roofless table. Or a stable without a roof. Let's approach the NPC.
You know how to ring?
So this is not a stable. It's some sort of a game. Yeah, I might have to skip it. Skip the game. And I don't want to play the game. I don't want to waste my time doing these type of activities. I think I'm gonna save the progress and then meet Miss McFarlane.
I heard the Southwestern goddamn railroad company is buying up even more.
Saved my progress. Now let us meet with Miss McFarlane.
Come on, let's go! Get him in there! Come on!
Amos!
Hey, miss, I got most of the horses secure and the chicken.
Well, thank you, Amos, but it's the herd I'm worried about.
I know, they're scattered all over the valley and beyond. The weather is coming in real fast.
So what do you suggest, Amos? We leave the herd out there to be scattered by the storm and ourselves left here to die without a livelihood?
Can I help?
No, miss. If the men get caught out in that storm, they're gonna die.
And if we lose our herd, we'll all die, you stupid man.
Doesn't sound like we're left with much of a choice then. Come on, Amos. Round up your men. Let's get the herd.
Dang.
Come on, Mr. Marston, hurry!
Go!
Don't ride off. It's closing in fast. We have 2 herds out grazing in different pastures. We'll need to merge them and bring them all back.
I think we can handle that.
The cows get real ornery in bad weather. It's more work, but I'll show you how to deal with them. It's gonna be difficult to talk in this weather. Stay close. We don't want to lose each other.
Yeah, like Miss McFarlane said, it's gonna be a tough mission.
Whoa there! Watch it in that mud. Woo.
Move into position behind the herd.
Let's take them over to
Okay,
the other herd.
so-
Try to drive them all back to the ranch together.
So this is the same mission we had played before.
This is getting nasty. It's getting harder to see anything.
When a cow becomes a straggler, blip will appear on the map. Okay, so I'll have to move near the straggler and it will return to the herd. It will turn into a symbol. Okay, so I might have to look for the straggler cows here. Another straggler cow.
There's Boots! We have to stop and stampede him! Oh my god! They're running for the cliff!
Move in front of the herd to slow them down. Okay. I think you cannot save them all. All I had to do was run faster than them and block their ways so that they change their direction. It's the basic game mechanics, but I was not able to save those 2 cows. So the mission was all about preventing the cows from jumping off the cliff. That's all.
Easy.
So there are 19 of 21 cows.
Come on, easy up now. Whoa, whoa.
There's another straggler. I'm wondering what are the odds of obtaining a gold medal of this mission? Like, do I have to save them all in order to obtain the gold medal for this mission? I don't know. What are those goals in order to obtain a gold medal?
Stay close, Mr. Marston. You saved the herd back there. You might make a decent rancher one day.
Thank you, Mr. McFarland.
Yeah!
Come on.
Let's see if we can encounter another stranger in PC. Oh, there it is, another question mark
Whoa there.
on the map. Let's approach him.
I know who you are, Marston.
Hello, John. John Marston.
Do I know you?
I hope so. I seem to know you.
I'm pretty good at remembering faces.
Are you? Do you remember Hattie McCourt's face?
Who?
She was a girl Dutch Vanderlyn shot in the head on that raid on the ferry a few years back. Same one you got shot on. Pretty girl, until her eye was hanging out by a thread of tendon and her brain was plastered over a wall.
Not really.
Then why would you remember me, friend? You've forgotten far more important people than me.
What's your game, friend?
I don't have a game, John. Listen, sometimes I just wish I'd known more about life. Wish I'd had better guidance. A friend of mine is drunk as a skunk in the saloon on Thieves' Landing. I think he's gonna be unfaithful to his dear wife. Why don't you head over there and see if you can advise him how best to proceed?
What do you think I am?
I know what you are, John. Just if you've got the time, friend.
Visit the strange man's friend in Thieves' Landing. I think we're going to Thieves' Landing later.
Come on.
We're gonna see the man later.
Let's go.
Let's approach this. This another NPC
I'm always
with another clue.
You okay, lady?
My husband's missing. These bastards won't do anything. But he's a good man. He don't drink nor lay with whores. And he's been missing for 3 days.
Let me guess. You went missing up in the hills?
How did you know, mister?
Just a guess. If I find him, I'll bring him back to you, but people seem to go missing up there.
Oh my God. If he's gone, then what'll I do? We ain't got much money. And I'm in the family wagon.
As I said, I'll do what I can.
I'm kind of curious about this side quest line, American Appetites. There are people seem to go missing. I think we're gonna do it later, because we already know there has to be another clue.
Come on.
Let's head to this S mark or S letter on the map. Seth. Yeah. Let us meet Mr. Seth. What kind of character he is. There's another question mark. I think there's another stranger NPC needs our help.
Always late, that man.
Everything all right, madam?
It's Miss. Oh. Let me look at you. My gentleman caller. You remind me of my Peter. Have you seen him?
I don't think so.
Where is that man? We'll be late for the ceremony. He must still be at the saloon in Armadillo, talking to the musicians. He's such a fine man. Must be making things right for me, as usual.
Well, I gotta get going, ma'am. I'm sure your Peter will be just fine.
Wait, I beg you. Would you possibly go fetch him for me? This was meant to be my perfect day. Please, sir. Something must have happened. I can't bear it.
So you want me to go find your Peter so you can have a perfect day?
Yes, please, sir.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, we're going to help this NPC later. We're gonna find her Peter, beg your pardon. We're gonna find her Peter later. That rhyme goes really well.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. West Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. West Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Forth. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that, then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine! It's mine! All mine!
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Horses are over here!
Yeah! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ha, hypocrite! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talked to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they gets warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the caves, Seth?
It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deke, and all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know?
Maybe it's time you moved on.
No way I can stop now. It's taking me over. There's no difference between night and day. There. All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
Steal a deputy's horse to become wanted?
Are you looking for trouble, mister?
Is that it?
Get away from them horses.
Rain on you. You are about
Let's
to
go.
get a serious whooping, boy.
You want to stop doing that?
That was a very risky plan. Committing crimes will result in getting a wanted level, okay. While you are wanted, enforce officers will pursue you. Okay, so I might have to lose the wanted level first. Your wanted level is shown on the typewriter corner on the screen, okay. Now I have a bounty of $20. You have lost your wanted level. Bounty remains on your head. Also, that scenery looks really nice. I always appreciate nice-looking scenery. Sometimes I pause the game and use the photo mode to capture some screenshots. It's just I like to do it.
Whoa there.
Best we deal with this now, mister. Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses! You got a visitor!
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
Just leave me alone!
Lasso Moses. So we're going to use our lasso on a human NPC for the first time.
God damn you! Seth's lying to you, mister! Seth lost his mind a long time ago. We'll split it between us, just me and you. Just name your price. You son of a bitch, let me go.
Did you think I wouldn't find you, Moses? Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellow's Rest. It's in Odd Fellow's Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think
Okay.
you pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Hurry up, I need to go find that man.
Company set to the telegram office. Yeah, bounty shows in a career indicates bounty in hunters. Pay all the bounty on your head. Visit our telegram office. Okay.
This should clear my name.
Master, I hope you stay out of
Come
trouble
on,
now.
just give him that pardon letter so we can get out of here.
That crazy?
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
So this is how you can clear the bounty on this game, by giving a pardon letter.
Come on if you're coming.
Also, this game does not allow you to pamper any dog. Let's take the taxi. I did not mean to do that. I mean, I was about to open the passenger door. Now, I might have to kill this NPC.
Morning, mister.
Or maybe not. Huh. Okay, giving a bribe can convince the NPC that I am an innocent, and let us pretend like nothing really happens between us. Yeah, I think that that driver is not gonna come near me. There's another question mark, but I think I'm not gonna do all of them, all of those stranger and freaks missions. We're here in Armadillo. Let us find our Seth, or I mean, beg your pardon, Peter. He is supposed to be in the saloon in Armadillo.
Hey, handsome. Are you busy?
Just so you know, I don't take requests, mister.
I'm looking for a man. Name's Peter. Fella's meant to get married today. Seen him around?
Who?
Peter, is what she said.
You ain't after no Pete Turner, are you?
For all I know. Where can I find him?
Well, my memory escapes me when not properly stimulated.
Let's see if we can refresh it.
$5 will do. Or you could run a little errand for me.
What do you need done?
It's my wife. She packed her things this morning and left me. The dumb wench is still at the freight station waiting for the stagecoach. If you could convince her to take me back. Her name's Rose.
I guess I'll go have a talk with her.
Now, you'll need more than talk with that bitch.
You can make good money for goat meat over in West Elizabeth.
Pay the musician $5 or convince his wife to come back to him. Let us convince his wife.
Rose?
If that useless, whoremongering bastard sent you, get lost!
Miss, please. If only...
You know what? Tell that bastard I ain't going back. Not this time. Not even at gunpoint.
Okay, now we know why she left that man.
Way I see it, you should give him one last chance.
Stop bothering me, you dumb cowpoke, or I'll call the marshal.
Hawktire threatened Rose.
What's your problem? I don't have to take this.
I'm sorry, ma'am. I did not want to do this, but your husband wanted me to do this. That ain't my fault.
Truth is, Pete Turner ain't been in Armadillo for near on 20 years now. Kind of a queer fella and all. Wasn't here every night. Sure as the moon in the sky.
What happened to him?
Well, what happens to all of us? I reckon you'll find him at Odd Fella's Rest. Yeah, that's where he'd be, I'd guess.
There's something odd about that
Find Peter at Odd Fellows Rest. Let's get to the location. Odd Fellows Rest. It's not too far. Well, now that's sad. Think we should tell that lady about what we learned here. Yeah, I think we should, but she is nowhere to be found. I guess I'm talking like an emotional person, but the game does not allow you to visit the lady. I think this was the very last time we saw the lady. So let's approach Mr. Nigel West Dickens.
Load up now.
Mr. Marston. How are you, sir?
I'm all right. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? No. The sport of kings. Racing, my friend. The sport of kings. A noble activity without reproach. Exactly the kind of activity where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. Come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive. Now, sir, you've got to reach. Seth is an interesting fellow, is he not?
I wouldn't say interesting, more deeply disturbed. I can see why you two get along.
I see the good in everybody, John. It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's flotsam and jetsam.
In connection with a boy like, you and Seth have a lot in common. You both rob people for one. Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy. Nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. How romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williamson.
I didn't think I'd have to huckster snake oil and dig up the dead, that's all.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
Okay, that was quite a conversation. Also, I don't want to skip the destination. I do not want to miss out any of the dialogues.
Yes, race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
I'm not gonna skip this conversation between these two. I think we're going to participate a race.
Here we are, John. Gap tooth breach.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules. For you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
Okay, so I'm playing this race on a controller. It's much easier controlling the cart with a controller than a mouse and keyboard. But I'll switch to mouse and keyboard after I finish this race. Yeah, switch back to mouse and keyboard after I finish this race. I just wanna finish the game with playing on mouse and keyboard. But for this race, I'm gonna use a controller. I can admit that playing on controller, this game playing on controller is quite simple. First, the advantage of aim assist while you're targeting an enemy. But I wanted to finish the game with mouse and keyboard. So yeah, I'll switch back it later.
Hell of a race, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right, best remove ourselves from the stage before somebody decides they want their money back.
Fine by me.
Wasn't that fantastic? The cheers of the crowd, the thunder of the wheels.
Come on, Rock. Homicidal maniac.
Oh, come on, John. Even a cold-hearted misanthrope like you must have found that just the tiniest bit exhilarating.
Not the friendliest bunch, are they?
They take the racing very seriously in these parts. And your participation was not entirely free of food.
That was clear.
Ah, sports, war, and heartache. The guilty pleasures of mankind since the dawn of time.
Get away from the men we just swindled before you start waxing too lyrical.
Yes, of course.
I did want to skip the destination because I do not want to miss out the conversation between these two characters.
You as a ringer has netted us a fine profit. We seem to be wasting time, old man. Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish. Irish? Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such. Great. An alcoholic arms dealer. What could be better?
You're going to make me late. Jump on in.
I think I should head back to Armadillo. Yeah, let's approach the stagecoach with caution.
I commend your decision to leave here, but where exactly are you headed?
Like the last time, I kind of messed up. I kicked out that driver.
I'm going to Armadillo.
Don't you remind me. You get some sleep. I'll get you where you're going.
I need to get some rest. Wake me up when we arrive.
There you go. Another successful.
Yeah, we have arrived Armadillo, and now I'm gonna save my progress in the episode here. Yeah, end the episode here. Anyway, if you guys enjoy watching the episode, please leave a like, subscribe, and write your opinion on the comment section. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.